The NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Chiefs. All that...
The first of three on this fine Sunday. It is Super Wild Card Weekend, and off we go on EA Sports. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So out comes the Kansas City offense to take over for the first time. And there is the guy at the top of the game, Patrick Mahomes, their quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Taking off. He'll try to get there. And Mahomes going to protect himself here. He's going to slide and get down. And he's got that first down. It's a first down and a gain of 13.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. First and 10 for Mahomes. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he gets that to Hardman. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. At the Bengals 20-yard line. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal. That tackle's made at the 10-yard line. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Chiefs. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Harrison Butker now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. $7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense set to take over for the first time. And they're led by the #1 overall pick in 2021. National champion at LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Gesicki, the man in motion. He'll run here with the rookie. Pickup of 11 yards on that walk. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. And he's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion right. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. He'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On the ground, it's Ingram. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Patrick to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Bengals offense ready for their 2nd possession. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. You'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
1st down, Bengals.
One quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Burrow now to throw. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So not a lot of of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
So, here comes the KC offense set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Here's Ingram. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. They put Kelsey in motion. On 2nd down, Mahomes. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a run with Ingram. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Now Ingram. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run. It's Ingram. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Butler on for the field goal. An 18-yard attempt.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense is going to get set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Burrow. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
On first down, Burrow. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's into the end zone. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. That's his 3rd catch. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. First down throw, Mahomes, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Mahomes now to throw again. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we are at halftime here in the AFC wildcard matchup, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. We had 2 great games yesterday, and we're just getting started here. The first of 3 more on this wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Trevion Williams to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty. 12.
To throw is Burrow. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
This one caught by Chase. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Burrow. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully, and that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The Chiefs offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
The Bengals offense ready to take over once again. They've got the lead, and they'll set forth trying to build on it. They're going to do that with excellent field position. Gesicki, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Burrow to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Play action now. It's Burrow. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Now, Mahomes. Now, here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Von Bell.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Here's second and 9. Burrow now. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Throwing is Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the middle, it's Worthy.
Really nice play there by Xavier Worthy, and if I'm a defensive coordinator around the league, and I'm thinking to myself, Mike, how do I stop this Chiefs offense? How do I stop Mahomes and Kelsey? Well, they just add a wide receiver that has the fastest 40-yard dash time in the history of the NFL Combine. I mean, the ability to take the top off, the ability to make those secondary players play that much deeper and open up everything else underneath. When he gets up and running, and he really finds his groove in this league, this scary offense just got a little bit scarier.
Mahomes finding Rice for the Kansas City first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
to the air once more. It's Mahomes. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 38-yard line.
1 quarter remains here in this AFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Right back to the air from Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelsey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy.
Xavier Worthy. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call.
Offense.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
Here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
12 yards.
Big moment for a guy who's made some big kicks in his career, Harrison Butker. This to get back to a 1-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Jones now on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. A first down throw for Burrow. That's to his big tight end, Gesicki. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. 2nd and a yard. They go play action for Burrow. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down, Bengals.
Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. 3rd and a yard. Gesicki, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. That is brought in at the 10. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Here's a run going left. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. As they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.